Hey guys, House101 back at it once again with a brand new video for you, and welcome to a channel update. As you may or may not have noticed, my latest series, the team review series, wrapped up yesterday, so now we're kind of in this weird limbo phase, where not many people know what's going to happen down here now as we head towards March quite rapidly. Hell, it's March is by this weekend, isn't it? But, yeah, there's a lot of plans coming up for this channel that I want to tell you guys about, and a lot of people have asked me questions about what's going to be happening next, and, you know, is this going to be coming back, are you going to bring back this, are you going to bring back that, etc, etc. So I'm going to use this video to clear a lot of these things up, as well as hopefully getting some of you guys excited for what's coming. Now, one of the first ones I want to talk about, MotoGP coverage. I did say it'll be coming, and I can confirm it will be coming March, I think it's March the 24th is the MotoGP season debut, the week after the Formula 1 season kicks off. But I will be doing race reviews for Formula 1 for the 2013 season, as like last year. I know you guys loved that last year. So it will come back for this year, and MotoGP as well. I mean, you may even get 2 videos in a day, because on certain weekends, pardon me, on certain weekends, MotoGP and Formula 1 do clash. So, hopefully you might even get 2 videos in a day or 2 videos in 2 days, depending on how I feel and depending on what race happens first. I might upload one of them in a certain order or whatnot. But yeah, MotoGP coverage will be coming. The game will be MotoGP 10-11, mainly because MotoGP 13 doesn't come out until June. That's going to be an expensive month for me, because we've got that and Grid 2 coming out May 29th in the UK. So, it's going to be an expensive month. But yeah, MotoGP 13 coming out in June, I'll be doing that game. But before then, I'll be doing MotoGP 10-11, which obviously is the most recent MotoGP game that's out there. It ain't very good, but I'll just have to do. Google Hangouts. Some people talk to me about that. I was like, you may notice that I did a Google Hangout session a couple of days ago. It was more of a test, more than anything else, just to see if it was feasible and if it could work or not. And yeah, it worked out quite nicely. A lot of you guys tuned in, a lot of you guys dropped comments, asked me questions and things like that. So I have no problem running more of those in the future if you guys want to see it. It's basically going to become the glorified Ask Harrison, you know, more than anything else, where you guys just drop me questions, and I love talking, because, you know, I love talking about sport, and pardon me, I love talking about sport. So if you're able to do that maybe for an hour and a half or so each time is really easy, really quick. I don't have to edit anything, I don't have to record any gameplay, and I enjoy it. I enjoy interacting with you guys, because you guys are just all really, really nice people. So, you know, I don't mind doing that at all in the future. But there was a second reason why I was doing a Google Hangout the other day, and the reason for that is because it is going to be the base for my new show coming very soon. It's called Around the Corner. The idea for this came from one of my favourite American TV sports shows to watch on ESPN called, you may have heard of it, Around the Horn, hosted by Tony Reali. And they get every weekday, they get like 4 of the best sports writers in the country, like, for example, Bomani Jones, Kevin Blackistone, Rudy Page, Jamel Hill, Michael Smith, guys like that. They get some of the best sports writers in America on that show to debate, you know, the most recent sports topics of the day. It's really, really good stuff, and I want to do my own version of that for the Formula 1 community and talk about Formula 1. I mean, a lot of you know I used to be on the F1 Show podcast, of course, you know, with guys like Alex Zaffro, Game Right Scott, The Grid Walker, Mickey Motions, Ryan 93, etc, etc. I was on there with a lot of those guys, all really, really good at what they do, and I don't know if that show's coming back or not this season. If it is coming back, I've always said I have no problem coming back for that. If not, maybe it's run its course. It did get into quite a bit of controversy towards the end of its run, but besides that, I mean, I have no problem coming back for that show if need be. But I've always wanted to do my own Google Hangout-based show on YouTube, and Around the Around the Corner will be a show where I get hopefully four of, you know, 4 directors in the F1 community, get them in a Google Hangout, and I pose questions, and we debate about Formula 1. Hopefully it'll go down well. I mean, I've already had a lot of, you know, keen interest from other directors in the area, and hopefully I'll be able to bring them on, and we can just chill and talk F1, have a good, friendly, intelligent debate. It'll be stimulating for you, the viewers, and I get to host it. Can't go wrong with that now, can you? So hopefully that'll be debuting in March for sure. I do want to get a pre-season episode of that going before the main season starts on March the 17th, obviously. So with a little luck, that'll be coming soon. Career mode. Now, Formula 1 2012 career mode. It's difficult for me because I don't enjoy career mode that much. Being bluntly honest, it doesn't help as well because last year, not very many people did career mode playthroughs, so a lot of new viewers hopped on the wagon for that. This year, not so much. Everybody's doing career mode playthroughs. They don't stand out anymore, really, to be honest with you. But if you guys really want to see it, I don't mind doing it. Like I said, I did kind of promise one episode a week if I wanted to keep the series going. If you guys want to still see me play career mode with Toro Rosso, let me know. And I don't mind doing it for you guys. I'm just saying I don't mind dropping it either if you guys aren't that bothered, because there are things out there I do want to play. Dre Talks, I want to talk about that as well. And the first episode of Dre Talks went down extremely well. I was surprised at just how well it went down. It was all positive for the most part. You guys wanted to see more, and just the idea of me being unbiased, and it came to the whole Mickey Motions versus Athlete VG drama, which when I look back was just really, really childish shit. Pardon me. Got a bit of a cough going on. I have no idea where that came from. It's just happened. It's just like it's magically appeared as I've turned the webcam on. But yeah, I mean, that went down really well, and the idea of me mixing up a little bit in terms of games and just commentary topics in general, it's something I've always wanted to do, because I think something I've noticed is that I think the truly great commentators out there are the ones that can put their voice to anything and people will watch. And I've always wanted to branch out a little bit more from just playing racing games. And if you noticed, a lot of people in the F1 community are doing that now. It's like, oh, we're going to bring other games along here now. And it's like, people have realised F1 has gotten kind of stale. Yeah, I said it. It's true, because, I mean, if you look at the trend, look at how many people are playing iRacing, or, they're playing different games now on their channels. Because people have realised F1 is not the most interesting gameplay in the world to have. I know a few people out there will still make the most out of it, and like I said, I use the game more as a presentation tool than something I get a kick out of playing. F1 2012, in my opinion, has been probably the weakest of the 3 Codemasters F1 games I've played so far, but that's a story for another day. I'll talk about that maybe in an episode of Dre Talks, but I do wanted to say that series will be continuing. I thought it was only going to be a one-off, but you guys liked it so much, you wanted to see more, so it's going to be a full-time series. I might get one in every couple of weeks. Trust me, I have a lot of stories to tell, and I have a lot of topics that could possibly come up, and just the idea of me branching out and talking about things that aren't necessarily sports-related. Also, with different games as well. Like I had Forza Horizon in the first one. I mean, I've got games like SSX, Most Wanted, Dirt 3, etc. Pardon me again. So I can easily just do that. So that's definitely something I want to keep going. So hopefully it'll work out quite nicely. I think that's just about everything. FIFA will still continue now and again. I'm hoping to throw in some Ultimate Team stuff in there now and again. Maybe the occasional squad builder. And things like that. Hopefully it'll work out. Because career mode again does get a little bit stale, and it's like certain directors out there have done massive career mode playthroughs, and I realise I'm not going to be able to do it, so it's kind of pointless me playing career mode if I'm only going to be doing an episode like every fortnight or something like that. But if I ever want to talk football, I'll make it a career mode episode and just roll with it. So I'm still going to be doing that occasionally, so hopefully that's enough for you FIFA fans out there to, again, I will be mixing up the FIFA content a little bit more in the future, hopefully. And one more thing before I go, we're getting close to my 200th video. I think when this goes up, it's going to be 194, I think. So, if anyone has any suggestions for a 200th video, something special you want to see me do for 200, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. But until then, I think that is everything I wanted to say in this video. I hope you guys are excited for the future. It's going to be a mad March, hopefully. Obviously, I mean, it's always going to be a lot more exciting to watch now that the Formula 1 season is just around the corner now. I mean, we're what, 21 days away now, or 20 days away as I'm recording this. So yeah, I mean, it's an exciting time for the community again, because we're all going to be talking about F1 again, and that is awesome. So until then, I've been Harrison101. I will check back with you in a couple of days. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Sayonara!